Hi, all. I hope you're all fine and safe at home. So, today I would like to discuss cover letter. Okay, so we have talked about a CV, resume, and biodata, and about letters like formal and informal letters. So, we covered this part, and now moving into cover letter. So, what is a cover letter? A cover letter is a one page document that you submit as part of your job application. That means alongside of your CV or resume. Okay, so it's a one page document that you submit as part of your resume or as part of your CV, and its purpose is to introduce you and briefly summarizes your professional background. So the aim or the objective of cover letter or the purpose of cover letter is to introduce you, and briefly you have to summarize your professional background. On average, your cover letter should be from 250 to 400 words long. So, a cover letter is a one page document that you submit as part of your resume or CV, and its objective is to introduce you briefly and summarize your professional background in brief. Okay. So, cover letters are used to assess an applicant's ability to write clearly and concisely. So, by reading your cover letter, the employer can easily assess your ability to write clearly and concisely. They can look up to that. Then, you have to be very careful that you don't means the mistakes in the cover letters can actually affect you or undermine your candidacy. So you have to be very careful to know to make mistakes. Okay, then there are five top things recruiters look for in a cover letter. What are the top five things that the employers look for in a cover letter? The first thing is readability. So what is the readability? Readability means in your writing, when you are writing cover letter, you have to be very sure that the language that you are using is good, and it is grammatically correct and up to date in expression. So you have to be very careful by these things. Readability is very important, that the language is good. You have to make sure that the language that you use is good and grammatically everything is correct, and the expression that you are using is up to date. Okay, then that is readability. And then a sense of the applicant's personality. So when you are writing a cover letter, it is very important that there is a that the recruiters always look up to the sense of applicant's personality in cover letter. So they sense that. So you have to demonstrate a good fit. You have to demonstrate a good fit with employer's company or organizational culture. Okay, then how an applicant found about the job opening. So in cover letter you have to mention how you found out about the job application. Okay, so how you learned about the job that the company is offering. So you have to mention that in a cover letter. Then something eye catching, you have to provide something eye catching. You have to be very sure that you should not discuss your weaknesses or making excuses is bad in cover letter. Okay, so instead you have to do what? You have to concentrate on what you have to offer them. That is very important. Avoid discussing weaknesses or making excuses. That is very bad. And instead, what you have to do is to concentrate on what you have to offer them. That is very important. Okay, then you have to be very careful that evidences that the applicant has research about the company. So in that case, if salary requirements are there, you have to be very means discuss in your cover letter about that salary requirement. And it's best not to trap yourself by naming a specific amount. So you should not be entrapped by mentioning a specific amount. Instead, you can say what? You can say something like my salary requirements are in step with the responsibilities of the position, etc. അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് സാലറി കറക്റ്റ് എമൗണ്ട് പറയാതെ ഇങ്ങനെ രക്ഷപ്പെടുന്നത്. മൈ സാലറി റിക്വയർമെൻറ്റ്സ് ആർ ഇൻ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് വിത്ത് ദ റെസ്പോൺസിബിലിറ്റീസ് ഓഫ് ദി പൊസിഷൻ. Okay, so readability should be there, a sense of applicant's personality, and how you found out about the job opening, then something eye catching, then evidences that the applicant has researched about the company. This is very important while writing a cover letter. So, what is the basic cover letter format? What is the basic cover letter format? The first thing is that your contact information is there. You have to provide your contact information. Then date should be there. Then employer's contact information should be there. Then why you are writing, what you have to offer them, and what happens next, and closing. These are the basic format. That your contact information, then date, employer's contact information, then why you are writing this cover letter, that is in the first paragraph. In the first paragraph you have to write why you are writing this cover letter. Then the second paragraph, it contains, or it should be what you have to offer them. It should contain what you have to offer them. Then what happens next, if they hire you, what happens next, that should be in paragraph 3. Then closing. This is the basic cover letter format. Is that clear? So it's a sample paragraph 1. A sample of paragraph 1, that is why you are writing. Why you are writing. So while researching opportunities in the field of networking, I learned about, sorry, here I wrote learner. I learned about Global Networking's distinguished record. Since your firm's specialization matches my training, hands-on experiences, and career goals, I am enclosing my resume for your review. So why you are writing? While researching opportunities in the field of networking, you can change that in any other field, okay, in the field of marketing or networking. So I learned about Global Networking's distinguished record, and since your firm's specialization matches my training, hands-on experience, and career goals, I'm enclosing my resume for your review. So this is this should be there in paragraph 1. It's a sample paragraph 1, okay. You have to write your own, and it's just a sample. Then paragraph 2, what you have to offer them. What you have to offer them. I believe that my work experience makes me well suited to assume the responsibilities of a marketing manager position. As you can see from my resume, my background in marketing extends beyond my work history at ABC company. It's the name of a company, okay. So the second paragraph contains what you have to offer them, that your background in that field is apted or suited for them or for their position. Then in the third paragraph, you can describe more skills and personal qualities that matches that position that they offer. Okay, describe more skills and personal qualities in the third paragraph. Then closing. Closing should be like this. I would welcome the chance to discuss this opportunity with you at your convenience. If you require any additional information, please do not hesitate to contact me via email at, you can provide your email there, or by telephone at, you can provide your phone number there. Thank you very much for your time and consideration. I look forward to hearing from you. This is a closing. It's a sample closing, okay. You can use this, or you can change this closing with your own words. I would welcome the chance to discuss this opportunity with you at your convenience. If you require any additional information, please do not hesitate to contact me via email or telephone. And thank you very much for your time and consideration. I look forward to hearing from you. So this is the closing of a cover letter. So you have to write this in your notebook, and when you are writing CV or resume, before writing CV or resume, you have to provide a cover letter. So often in exams, it is asked in essay questions, like in an essay questions, the question might be like this: write a cover letter and a CV regarding a position. They will provide you a name of a position and etc, some information regarding that. Then you have to write a cover letter and a CV or resume. Okay, so you have to study how to write a resume, means a resume or CV, and along with that you have to be very thorough about the cover letter too. You have to write both. Okay, thank you.